Next, I want to talk about the referencing section of our scientific lab report. It's very important when you're going through this referencing section that you're looking at your marking criteria for the academic discourse referencing section according to the APA style guides. And essentially the way it's designed is you've got 5 key elements of referencing, and they need to be completed all correct during the report to tick off that element. So the 5 elements are, number 1, when we look at the in-text referencing, for starters, we've got Intex Referencing, author, and year. So only use of author and year, it's fine. We're talking about things like this. So again, if you've got the name without the year without the name, that's the example of where you might make a mistake in this section. So correct in-text referencing according to the APA style guide. Second component of that is when you're first introducing the paper to be written out in full, like all the names present in the first instance, but thereafter, with the use of in the event that there's more than 2 authors, to be written with the utilizing the et al. So essentially, rather than rewriting all the names out again, the et al, first name, then et al, and then the year. So they're the 2 components of the in-text referencing. We scroll down and look at a referencing list. It needs to look something like this. Firstly, the referencing list needs to be in alphabetical order. Secondly, the correct use of style, author, year, title, etc. Correct use of bolds, italics, correct information is there. Check the APA style guide for this also. Thirdly, needs to be single spaced, which is not in line with the rest of the report, but the referencing is different. We've got single space, we've got second line indented like you see here, space between our first reference and our second reference. So if it's looking something like this, chances are you're on the right track. If you have all 5 elements, you receive the full marks for the referencing section, and for each element that's not done absolutely correctly all the way through, you lose a mark for each element that you didn't get correct.